Good morning. Should I start? Good morning, everybody. Thank you, LDP, for the opportunity. And my topic is for the future, stick to the rules. Okay, so I went through a Google search, and in that Google search, what I found is it's not working. So that the Google search was on a good leader, how it follows rules or not. So everywhere I went through, there were 10 rules. The 10 rules, the 10 commandments, the 15 rules. It everywhere the word rule was always mentioned on every Google search that you go through. So everybody knows this person has been shown multiple slides as well. Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple. And what is this an example of? This is an example of leadership. For any successful organization, for any hospital, for whatever you're doing, effective leadership and an excellent leadership is definitely the key to make it successful. And what happens to the other people around? The followers or the staff, they look up to the leader. Like Bahubali, they embrace the leader and they look up to him, and the leader is the example. Like in a pack of wolves even, the alpha is the one who sets the tone. So the leader is the one who sets the tone for the entire organization, for the hospital, for everything that there is. Another example would be Virat. So he sets the example on the field. Dhoni also, they set the example like, I want good fielding in my team. So they set it by good fielding standards, and once they do it, the entire team follows for the fitness pattern as well. So what happens in situations like this, where suppose you see on the screen over here, you throw garbage outside, and if you in a workplace, if the leader does something like that or does bad habits, this is a very bad example. So the entire organization will follow the same example as the leader does, and it will lead to a catastrophe. The army is another excellent example where if you do not follow the rules, it's going to leave a problem, and there will be more casualties in war. Coming to dictionary.com, it defines the rule as a principle or regulation governing conduct, action, procedure, arrangement, etc. And the word over here is principle, important, everything that is there. So how will following rules help us? They help to fulfill our potential, they increase the productivity, they also enhance the focus, and also create a respectful environment for the staff, for everybody to work in, and also helps you learn effectively as well. It improves our education, and if you don't follow rules, a world without rules is going to lead to a disaster. The biggest example is a traffic light. If you don't follow rules, you're definitely going to end up in a traffic jam. So it's time to go forward, it's time to succeed, and for the future, we have to stick to the rules.